C&C Advocacy is an organization that provides school-based as well as community-based services for youth and families within Baltimore City. What we noticed in the beginning was that there was a need for additional services for families as well as the youth that we were working with in the schools. Since then, we've been able to bring on our licensed counselors and social workers to work with the families a little more in depth to address some of the traumatic experiences that the youth may have been facing.
Programs like C&C Advocacy provide a holistic approach. We're a support to the parents. We provide family therapy. We provide mentoring, tutoring. We are your non-traditional wraparound service.
We're so very happy to partner with C&C Advocacy. They're great with providing mental health therapy for our children, mentoring. They take them out in group activities so they can have a holistic perspective on what mentorship is and what it's like to engage in the community. And they also run group with our kids, so they discuss peer interactions, conflict resolution, and we even have one of our children attending the camp, and she loves it because it's not just a camp, but it also provides a therapeutic environment, and we're just very happy to work with C&C Advocacy.
For the program, my son displayed behaviors such as acting out, a little bit of defiant behavior. After the program and connecting with the staff members at C&C Advocacy, I have seen a big change in him. He's becoming much more mature. He's respecting and looking up to the role models in the staff at C&C Advocacy. I have seen amazing strides in him being able to connect, especially in the community, with friends.
I think our children all need some type of different environment from what they're used to seeing. When they go out and they speak with other children that's dealing with some of the same issues that they have, they're learning through play. Even though they're learning, they're looking at this as a different adventure because they also have activities for the children and different stuff that they could do.
I found out about C&C Advocacy through my mentor program. Before I came into this program, I had a lot of personal problems, and like when my mentor and the group got together and we talked about it and explained it, there was better ways I dealt with the situation and I solved my problem. We have a lot of enrichment classes and we do fun activities. We have hip-hop classes, dancing classes, step classes. When we don't have things to occupy us, it's like we just automatically get into negative stuff and then we lead into bad situations. So I'm just glad we have the mentor program because it keeps us occupied and busy and maintain a positive future.
I really like the program. I like the lunches, the trips, the enrichment and the math and everything else, and it's great.
Well, I love children. I've been working with children forever. I have a great connection with children. I'm an easy person to talk to. What I've seen in the kids, definitely opening up, expressing how they feel, learning different feeling words, being able to link those feelings with whatever is going on. Definitely an increase in communication skills, not just with myself, but with family members and with their peers. So that's very important. So they'll be able to express themselves versus getting into an altercation, for example.
My job as a character coach is to role model expectations and make the kids understand the importance of changing their character to become a better person.
For the program, I was getting in trouble in school. I was selling drugs on the street. I was doing all kinds of crazy things. One thing about school, I was barely going for real. But after the program, got myself off of probation after 2 years, got into college. I'm working now, and I'm only thinking of expanding my education. To me, it's been a program that has helped me stay out of trouble. First get out of trouble, but stay out of trouble and move on with my life on to the better part.
There was a need for supports for our children who are over age, and we needed mentor services and some type of advocacy. We were in desperate need of some supports for our young men and women in the school. They took the children to football games, they took them bowling, they took them skating, and that was an incentive. But the children actually preferred to be in the group because they actually liked being able to talk with their peers and talking to adults and have someone give them real conversation and real talk and actually listen to them.
We saw the value of C&C Advocacy immediately. We had a summer program with C&C Advocacy. They provided the enrichment to our academic academy. Having C&C Advocacy on a daily basis to help us communicate with the students, and they establish relationship and rapport with the students, and the students open up to them in ways that they sometimes will not open up to us.
As a parent, for me personally and for our community, I think that these programs are wonderful for our children.
They gain their independence, they gain learning social skills, meeting new people, life skills, how to control themselves, impulse control. They just learn what it is to be in a team, having other adults looking out for them, being there for them, showing that we just care for them just all around.
They are often looking for exposure to new things, new experiences, and to be a part of that and to see how excited youth becomes when they're exposed to new things. It changes their whole outlook.
Before C&C, I had behavior issues, but now I can see myself growing as a person.
C&C Advocacy is a resource, a bridge, a gap to saving our young Black children in the community.
C&C Advocacy is hopeful and uplifting for children and parents.
C&C Advocacy is an enrichment program.
C&C Advocacy is a great place for children and families to grow.
C&C is an amazing program.
C&C Advocacy is awesome.
C&C Advocacy is a great program that supports the youth of tomorrow.
C&C Advocacy is enrichment, enlightenment, support, and respect.
C&C Advocacy is very helpful.
C&C Advocacy is amazing.
C&C Advocacy is definitely a one-stop shop for all the needs that the youth here need in our shelter.
C&C Advocacy is just an all-around good program to help you.
C&C Advocacy is life-changing.
C&C Advocacy is a place where youth and families transform their negative actions into positive opportunities for their futures.